YouTube, hey, happy Sunday. About to dump this ash. Little hiccup with the wrapper on a Fuente, but can't complain about that ash. Anyhow, just a quick 1 to 2 minute video. I want to tell you about the 2 hour bowl of Carter Hall today. So first of all, you learned a little new trick today, and I'll have to give credit to my good friend Jimmy Smoky Mo. Taught me this, and I guess it was something Doc Hatfield was talking about the other night on House Party. And I tried it this morning, and oh my gosh, best bowl of Carter Hall I've ever smoked in my life. So let me tell you about this. So the story, as I understand it, this is third hand, so I get zero credit here. I'm just passing along some information that was passed along to me. So apparently there was a conversation on House Party the other night, and Doc was telling about a story, and I don't know, I'm paraphrasing, so Doc, if I get this wrong, feel free to jump in the comments below and fill in the folks. I just like the technique. Again, zero credit. I don't want no credit for this. I just want to pass it along. But I guess the story goes that Doc was talking to a relative, and he had an uncle or grandpa or something that smoked a pipe. And the way he smoked the pipe was when he got down to about a half or a third left in the bowl, he would dump out the ash and reload fresh tobacco on top, and then light that fresh tobacco on top, and essentially he had it burning from the bottom and the top at the same time, and the pipe just kept on going. I did that this morning. Let me tell you, the flavors I picked up out of that Carter Hall were, anytime you put the tobacco back on top and started smoking it again, even though you were down to about a third of a bowl, you got all that fresh tobacco taste, just like you just lit the bowl. I was getting that chocolate booze and big time, just big bursts of the booze. Don't know if it was the technique. I've only done it once, but I would tell you, it was some of the best Carter Hall I've ever had. And I like Carter Hall. I'll never knock Carter Hall. In fact, I'm to the point in my life where I could smoke Carter Hall almost exclusive. If I had to and I was on a desert island and that was all I had, you would not hurt my feelings one bit. But that technique, man, seriously, smoke it to a half or a third, knock the ash out, put some fresh tobacco on top, tap it down gently, light the top. You're going to get that fresh taste again, and that bowl's just going to keep going. And you can keep doing it and doing it and doing it. We were sitting on House Party today, and I was talking with Jimmy, and was talking with, I think Joe was on there, and Jeff the chef was on there. Glenn jumped on from Australia, and we were all talking and chatting, and 2 hours, probably 2 hours, I was messing with that pipe and just kept doing that, and it just kept rolling and rolling and rolling. Now I will tell you, there's, even though Carter Hall's a pretty weak blend, I wasn't woozy or anything, but I could tell I'd been smoking a pipe. Carter Hall never does that to me. So you could do this with any blend, but I imagine if you do this with a strong blend, be wary of that much smoking a pipe, because it might knock you on your tush if you're not careful. But that might be my new method of smoking pipes now. And when I've got time and I could just sit and enjoy it and do it like that. And try it. Try it. That was my 2 hour bowl of Carter Hall. You could call it the never-ending pipe. You could call it the Doc Hatfield. You could call it the Smoky Mow. Call it whatever you want. I have nothing to do with it other than third-hand information that was passed on, so I'm passing it on to you. Give it a shot. If you try it, drop a link below deck. Let me know what you thought of it. Maybe you already knew about it. I didn't. A lot of the other guys didn't. And, you know, these are some pretty knowledgeable pipe smokers. You know, so this was just something that we picked up. Cool hobby. Anyhow, maybe you knew about it. If you did, if it's called a technique, let me know, because I don't. But all I know is it worked and it was good. We'll talk to you later. Have a great day, everybody. Happy Sunday.